Kind of growing up in the Roseland community, I knew I wanted to be somebody. I wanted to be what they call successful, I guess. And the only thing that I could ever think about was becoming a soccer player, because that's something I was good at. I was not very disciplined in my schoolwork. I socialized a lot instead of actually getting my work done, which I kind of regret. And so I think that's why I'm hard on my students, because I don't want them to make the same mistakes that I did. I think one of the biggest obstacles for myself was leaving and going away to college. Just kind of not really knowing, but also not really having support. People, including my parents and brother and sister, thought I was crazy. My girlfriend at the time didn't want me to go. But I knew for me to become the person I wanted to, I had to leave. And it was hard. It was not easy. Not only was I getting people from here telling me calling me names and things like that. I'm stupid, I'm dumb, it's too expensive, you're not gonna be able to make it on your own, like all these things I had to overcome. And then I would get there and they would say, you don't belong here, you're only here because you're on a soccer scholarship, like all these things, and you're not smart enough to be here. But it was all worth it. It was all worth it. My parents didn't go visit me once. I was there for 3 years. They finally showed up to my graduation, and it was weird. It was a little different. They were proud of me. They couldn't believe I did it. They were so happy that I left. But when the hard choice has to be made, a lot of people don't agree with you. But once they see why you left, it's easy for them to say, oh yeah, you made such a good decision. Yeah. So I appreciate that. It meant a lot, my parents saying that when they were in San Diego. But I wish it would have came a little earlier. It would have been a little easier. Two that I can really remember. One was graduating from college. It was awesome because my parents were there, and this is the first time they went to San Diego to see me, and my little sister was there as well. And my brother and his wife, and some family from Mexico. But just kind of walking across that stage, I can't really explain it, just hearing your name, and there's a bunch of people there, and knowing all the things that you've done in your life to get to this moment was pretty cool. Looking up in the stands and seeing my parents smiling and my mom crying, it was really cool, really cool. I'll never forget. The second thing is my wedding. That was pretty cool. I was very hesitant about getting married. I was with my girlfriend for 13 years until I finally proposed. But it was beautiful. It was more than I ever thought it was going to be. I wish I would have got married sooner. It was cool. It's nice when you marry the right person. And I know I married the right person. And I waited till I graduated from college. I waited till I had a job. So I don't know if there's a right way, but I think we did it the right way. And I feel like we're blessed for that. It was beautiful. My friends and my family were there. My relatives from Mexico, her family. It was more than I ever could imagine. Dream. Dream big and work hard for your goals, and hopefully it will work out. I think it's better to have tried and failed than to have not tried at all. And a lot of students don't try because they have a feeling they're gonna fail. And that's not the way to look at life. I think you gotta give it 100%. And if you don't get there, well, At least you tried. At least you know where you're at. I feel like I have a lot of friends who weren't told or didn't have the support to attend college, to kind of live a different lifestyle, and they were more than they had it, but they didn't put themselves out there. They didn't try. They were kind of scared. So that's kind of why they're where they're at.
Hi, my name's Jose.
Hi, my name's Alicia.
Hi, my name is Yvette.
Hi, my name is Sabrina.